to Kenyatta Creates. I'm Kenyatta and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing what you're working on Wednesday, WIP Wednesday, whatever you want to call it. And I thought it would be fun to go back and work on the very first amigurumi I ever worked on. It's also the first pattern I ever followed. And it is out of the Big Book of Amigurumi by Anna Paula Ramoli. This was the very first crochet book I ever owned. I first found it at the library before I learned how to crochet. And after I learned how to crochet and read a pattern, I went ahead and got this book out the library again, and I ended up buying it because I just loved it so much. And what I'm working on is this hot dog set. Now, I've never made the mustard and the ketchup, but I did make this hot dog. And I don't have it anymore because I gave it to my grandson, who's 2 years old now, and he's in Florida. So I can't show you what it looked like. I'm not even going to bother putting a picture up. It's on my Instagram because the flash was so high. You really can't even see the mistakes or anything else. But there were mistakes, and going after re-looking at the pattern again now and understanding it more, I'm seeing where I made those mistakes. Now, I did make some mistakes on this one because I misread the pattern or missed something in the pattern. But I'll show you when I get there. But yeah, so far I've got this bun. And this is made with Red Heart Super Saver Classic in the color tan. I showed this in my last acquisition, Happy Meal. And this is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 109 yards, 100% acrylic, the number 4 weight. And it's also using this white. It's a scrap white, and I believe this is Big Twist white, because that's usually the white I buy. There is a line on this, line of bumps on this one that's not on this one because I misread it in the pattern where it said when you're going around the chain on the other side, it said go through both chains, and I missed that the first time. So it ended up with this bump on the back of this one that's not on this one. And then when it went to stuffing it, I don't think I stuffed it appropriately. It's like thin on some sides and fluffy on the other ones, but you know, it is what it is. But it's for me. It's not for anybody else. So, and I think the first time I did this, instead of doing the stitches in and out, I went over the thing, so you actually saw the stitches around the edges. So I did that better this time. Overall, I think I did a way better job than the very first time that I done this. And the hot dog is, I'm starting the hot dog, 6mm eyes. And this burgundy is, I believe this is Red Heart Super Saver. Yeah, it's the same color of my sweater. And it's just a scrap ball from that. And the yellow on here, I'm not sure what this is. This is a scrap ball that I had. I'm also going to use this for the mustard bottle. And for the ketchup bottle, I'll be using this Just Joint worsted. 130 yards, 120 meters, 60 grams, the number 4 weight, in the color red, and this is from Dollar Tree. So yeah, I thought that would be really, really cute to But I thought it would be interesting to remake this amigurumi since it's been over a year now, because I started crocheting in November of 2021. No, 2020. Yeah, 2020. And this was like I said, this was the very first pattern I ever followed, and my very first amigurumi. And I know that I made mistakes with the actual hot dog because I had forgot to put my stitch marker back in, so I lost track of how many rows, and I didn't know how many rows. I didn't know how to count the rows back then, so I just kind of went with it, and it ended up really long. And with this, I didn't know wrong side and right side of the yarn, and I know that I sewed it on backwards, so the wrong side was showing. So I do know that I do know the difference between that now. So yeah, I'm so excited about my little hot dog. Like I said, I didn't do the ketchup and mustard bottle last time, but I am going to do the whole set this time. So yay! He's looking cute already. That sun is killing me back there. Like, what? And I did the face different than what the pattern says, because it uses felt for the cheeks, and I just used the yellow yarn, and the mouth is done with embroidery floss. So it was the very first time I used embroidery floss when I done this as well, the last time. So that is awesome. So yeah, that is my WIP that I'm working on today. I'm super excited. Using my favorite yarn bow. It says crochet is not a hobby, it's a post-apocalyptic lifestyle. And it has a zombie on it. Sorry if you hear that noise, they're doing something outside. So yeah, super excited. I normally work out of my skeins, so I don't get to use my yarn ball too much, but I'm using scraps, so it worked out perfect. Then I got to use it, and I bought this from Amazon. And I will leave a link to this book and this yarn bow in the description box if you're interested in getting it. So thank you for taking the time to watch. Give me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.